Hey, good morning everybody. It's March 27th. I'm doing this video for Friday. Make sure you're keeping up to date on Google Classroom. I'm going to be submitting grades this weekend. If you have any questions about your grades, make sure you check on School Loop, and I can help you with any of that you need help with to get your grade. I'll be submitting this weekend. So once again, just make sure you're staying updated on Google Classroom. I have the math stream here open if you're a math student. Remember, you had a video to watch. I went over some of the problems from the assignment that you have, and there's also a video here also. So make sure you click on there. All of the homework assignments are posted here from that workbook. If you need any help with that, let me know. I know some of you hopefully miss being in school. I miss being there as well. Some of you have mentioned about the jokes, and you maybe missed some of my jokes of the week. Some of you maybe not. So here's one I wrote. What did the teacher say to the cell that was learning about meiosis? And the answer is, give me your undivided attention. So I'll pause for you to laugh for a while. Hopefully you get it if you read the meiosis notes. If not, read them again and you'll get it. Because the teacher is asking the cell about meiosis. What did the teacher say? And it wanted its undivided attention because the cell was not divided yet. So hopefully that was funny to you. If not, sorry, I know it's not the same as being in person. But there it goes. I'll try another one next week. So just a few more announcements of what you should be doing. Checking Google Classroom every day. Some days you might not have anything due. But you should be clicking on it every day, usually in this all classes setting here. So yesterday and Wednesday I was mentioning about this website ck12.org, this one here. Google Forms wasn't working very well as far as getting your scores and getting them into the School Loop. So I use this one that I've used before, ck12.org. And I put the class codes up here for the different classes. I see some of you signed up, not a lot of you. So I do need all of you to sign up and get into CK12 website. It's going to look something like this when you first sign in or try to sign in. I'll do a new window so you can see what this would look like. So if you go to a new window like this and type in ck12.org, it's going to have probably something like this on your computer. And you're going to want to go up here to the upper right to the orange button for join. And after you click on that, it might take a while to load. It did last time, but not that long. So it should say student sign up here. And then the easiest way to do it, and the way I want you to do it, is to sign up with Google. So you click sign up with Google, and you should be able to enter your information. And make sure you use your same login that you usually would, the @montebello.k12.ca.us, and then put your login information here. And then when it asks for your password, just do your same password that you usually do. So let me show you what I see on my end on the CK12. It's, like I said, very similar to the Google Classes. It even has my classes here. And when it loads up, it shows the different classes. So period 1, only 6 of you have signed up. Period 3, only 8 of you. Period 5, for math, only 2 of you. And then period 6, only 2 of you. Period 2, only 2 of you. Period 4, only 1 student. So hopefully the rest of you that see this time can get signed in. We need more members. Also, it tells me down here for the assignments, like the little questions set I gave you, it will tell you how many of you have finished, how many have done, how many have not done. And if I click on this, I'm not going to do it because it's going to show your scores with your names. But it will show me what your scores are on these questions that you were to answer. So make sure you're answering those, staying up to date. I posted a video when I went over this video this week as well. You should know this information. Also, you should be reading and reviewing with your book. Also next week, I know some of you have been using the Google Hangouts. I'm going to try 1 or 2 more times on Google Hangouts. I haven't gotten a lot of you on there. I might be trying an app called Zoom. So I'll show you the website now. I don't know if it's because the Google Hangouts doesn't work very well for you. I know there's only been about 4 or 5 students in different classes that have been getting on this one. But there's another one called Zoom that I might be trying. I don't know if your other teachers have been using this one called Zoom, but it's a similar process here. I'm going to want you to get on one of these. I know some of you have been contacting each other, which you can do on Google Hangouts, because I do plan on next week giving you some type of group assignment. So you're going to need to be able to communicate with a classmate, hopefully from your own class. If not, you can find someone from a different class period, that's fine. And either through Google Hangouts or Zoom or through Google Docs, and you share your document, I'm going to have you guys work together on something, which I think will be good because a lot of you are probably missing other people, and especially some of your friends and classmates. So it'll give you a good chance to do that. So make sure you start that when I give that to you next week. So just to finish up for today, I went over Meiosis. I showed the video. There were questions to answer on that website. I will most likely be assigning, if you want to get ahead a little bit, if you have stuff going on next week, I'll probably be assigning these questions from page 174 next week for you to do. Some of you have asked me how to submit your work. If you're on that CK12 website, you would just click submit like you normally would for an online assessment. If you're doing something like this, like review questions, probably the easiest way for you and me is to just type answers in Google Docs and share your Google Docs with me. If you're not able to do that, I know some of you have been taking pictures of your work. That's fine as well. You can take a picture. Once again, just let me know if you need help. Email me on School Loop through Loop Mail. That's the best way I can get in contact with you. It sends messages right to my mailbox. If any of you want a session with a couple friends, or if you want to video chat and you have questions about how to do something, whether it be math work or science work, just go ahead and send me a request on Google Hangouts. I know a few of you have, and I've tried to contact you back, but maybe next time just send me a time for me to contact you. So hopefully this helps everybody. I'm going to probably send out a mass email to all of your parents and all of you, sharing this information with you. So once again, make sure you're staying up to date on your work, and let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so have a good weekend, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.